So this it's supposed to be like two weather delays. Is that what it is? I don't know. I think what then is up to 18. Well, for the school, whoever the school rep. There's my mind. I know.
All right, Cossack Crazies, we're back at it after the lightning delay. That is McKinley Schwab out there still firing for Sioux Valley. The lightning delay happened with a 0-1 count to the Warriors. This is McKinley Schwab now with a 1-1 count. Nobody out here. This is the bottom of the fourth inning. Batting for Castlewood, this is Morgan Wilson, their new pitcher. A 1-2 count now after the foul ball. So Sioux Valley with a monster fourth inning. Brought 14 runs across in the top of the fourth. Now just trying to close this game out. That is lifted straight up. This is the catcher that'll make that catch. That was Zoe Hemestead that brought that in. So Morgan Wilson for Castlewood will have the F2 and her first out of the bottom of the fourth. We are in a run rule situation after the weather delay. We had a blast of lightning around here, some thunder, and it was too close for comfort. So for the safety of the kids, everyone finds some cover. And we do it that way. I didn't even know I could do that. Fantastic. There we go. So McKinley Schwab out there firing. She'll have a 0-2 count with one out here in the bottom of the fourth. As I was mentioning, Sioux Valley with a big fourth inning, top of the fourth. They batted around twice. Put 14 runs across, and McKinley Schwab is going to get out number 2 on her fourth strikeout in relief. For Castlewood now down to their last out, as the run rule is 15 after 3. With an 18-3 score, Sioux Valley leads. McKinley Schwab is going to get strike one on the... Oh, it'll be ball one. I thought she offered that, but Cassidy Kerwin brought her bat back in the bunt attempt. So 1-0. Schwab fires that. Good pitch in the outside corner. It'll be a 1-1 count with 2 outs. Castlewood down to their last out. So we're going to thank Craft Chop House and Lounge. That was offered at. That's a strike there. 1-2 now as Kerwin missed on the bunt attempt. We're going to thank Craft Chop House and Lounge, Shorty's Burgers and Brew, Subway of Volga, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Bankstar Financial, our exclusive presenter for everything that we do here on Saul's Media. CSC's Bar and Grill, Bell Brands, foul straight back. Count will stay at 1-2 with 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the fourth, Castlewood down to their last out as Sioux Valley has built up an 18-3 lead. The 15 after 3 run rule is in effect. If Sioux Valley can get an out here, this will do it. That pitch too low. 2-2 now. Cassidy Kerwin batting for the Warriors. She is their third baseman. Schwab delivers. And that'll be strike 3. And that's going to do it for the varsity game, as the 15-minute lightning delay doesn't affect the outcome at all. So another W for Sioux Valley, 18-4, the final score. Moves the Sioux Valley softball girls to 4-1 on their season. After the big run rule here, 18-4, 18-3, sorry, 18-3 is our final. So, our player of the game this year for the softball season is Cool as Ice. Cool as Ice is the ice cream shop in downtown Volga. This is Another venture by the Craddock family. Fantastic sponsors already with their CC's Bar and Grill, also host of our coaches show on Monday nights. But with the 3-run blast in the top of the 4th to really open this game up, we'll give our player of the game to Morgan Lemmy with her 3-run shot as the Sioux Valley Cossacks pull off an 18-3 win. The side now, JVs are going to warm up out here right now, but that'll do it for Salzman Studios today. Old Sal's Media, as we just do the varsity. JV will get the opportunity to be on these broadcasts if they get into the varsity games, but yeah, we just do the varsity games around here. So on a cool afternoon from Castlewood with a lightning delay and, a cool breeze around here, that's going to do it. So thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching. You can find them all on my YouTube channel. So if you're watching already, you can see everything else is there. Congrats to the Cossacks on an 18-3 victory today and move to 4-1 on their season. Next up for Sioux Valley, they are back home tomorrow. I don't get to do that game. I'll be at work. I can't get out of work tomorrow, but they'll bring the Parker Pheasants to town tomorrow. And then Thursday, we head down to Madison, an add-on from the original schedule. We'll go down to Madison on Thursday, and then a cold weather makeup from last week. The Redfield Pheasants will come to town Saturday at noon. So that's going to do it. That's the rest of our week. Cossacks move to 4-1 in the season. And we'll see you tomorrow at Cotton Field for another home game for Sioux Valley softball. Thanks, everybody.